Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a story that isn't written in the stars, but in the heart of every woman who's ever felt isolated, unheard, or unseen. This is about a woman with no friends. But let me tell you something, being alone does not mean you are broken. It means you are waiting for your power to ignite. Imagine this: you're in a room with no echoes, no voices, no validation. For some, the silence is unbearable. But for others, listen to me, it's the perfect canvas to paint the masterpiece of your life. Because in that silence, there's no distraction, no judgment. Only you and your limitless potential. Resilience begins where comfort ends. Yes, it's hard to stand on your own, to see invitations that never arrive or conversations that exclude you. But every day you choose to rise, you're building a foundation of unshakable self-worth. But the question isn't who's standing with you. The question is, who are you when no one's around? If you feel alone, let me tell you, you're not alone. You're with yourself, and that's the most powerful company you can ever keep. This is the time to build your inner strength, to discover who you really are without the noise of others' opinions. This is the time to reconnect with the most important relationship in your life, the one with yourself. And when you know your value, something incredible happens. You attract the right people. Not everyone, not the ones who drain you, who manipulate, or who see you as an option. You attract those who see your light because they resonate with its glow. That's connection, not as a necessity, but as a celebration of who you've become. So I'm not here to tell you to find friends. I'm here to tell you to find you. And when you do, the world will come knocking. Until then, every step you take in solitude is a step toward empowerment. Every decision you make without approval is a declaration of your freedom. You're not a woman with no friends. You're a woman with no limits. You're a woman transforming her life from the inside out, and that, my friends, is a force nothing can stop. So today, walk out of here with your head high and your heart full, because a woman with no friends isn't weak. She's in the middle of her greatest transformation. Self-worth is the cornerstone of fulfilling and meaningful life. It is the internal sense of being valuable, worthy, and deserving of respect and happiness, independent of external validation. This is not something granted by others or measured by societal standards. It is a deeply personal understanding that arises from within. Self-worth is not about arrogance or an inflated sense of self. It is about recognizing your intrinsic value as a human being and embracing yourself fully, flaws, strengths, and everything in between. When you possess self-worth, you begin to see yourself not through the lens of comparison, judgment, or societal expectations, but as someone inherently capable, unique, and deserving of all the good life has to offer. The journey to understanding self-worth often begins with acknowledging the narratives we carry. Many people grow up absorbing messages that their value is tied to achievements, appearances, relationships, or external success. These societal and cultural pressures can create a distorted sense of self, leading individuals to measure their worth against ever-changing standards. However, self-worth is not something that fluctuates with circumstances or the opinions of others. It is constant, and reclaiming it often involves unlearning these false beliefs and replacing them with a more authentic understanding of oneself. When you recognize your self-worth, your perception of challenges and setbacks transforms. Failures and mistakes no longer feel like reflections of your character, but rather as opportunities for growth. A strong sense of self-worth allows you to separate your identity from your actions or outcomes. You can face rejection without internalizing it, understanding that it does not diminish your value. This shift in perspective empowers you to take risks, try new things, and step outside your comfort zone because your sense of self is not on the line. Self-worth also plays a crucial role in how we interact with others. When you value yourself, you set healthy boundaries and refuse to accept behavior that undermines your dignity. You no longer feel compelled to seek approval or validation, and this independence fosters genuine, balanced relationships. You can give and receive love without fear, knowing that your worth is not contingent on someone else's perception of you. This authenticity often draws people to you as they sense your confidence and security. However, self-worth requires practice and mindfulness. It is not a destination, but a continual process of self-reflection and growth. It involves silencing the inner critic that tells you you're not good enough and replacing it with a kinder, more compassionate voice. It means celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, and recognizing the effort and resilience it took to accomplish them. Self-worth is about understanding that you have inherent value simply by being, not because of what you do, what you own, or how you appear. Cultivating self-worth also involves embracing vulnerability. It requires the courage to acknowledge your fears, insecurities, and imperfections without judgment. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it is a testament to your humanity. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you open the door to deeper connections with others and with yourself. It is in these moments of raw honesty that you often find your greatest strength. Self-worth is closely tied to self-respect and self-compassion. Respecting yourself means honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. It means prioritizing your well-being and refusing to compromise your values for the sake of acceptance. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would extend to a close friend. It means forgiving yourself for your mistakes and recognizing that imperfection is part of the human experience. When you have self-worth, you approach life with a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. You believe that you are deserving of love, success, and happiness, and this belief often becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You are more likely to pursue opportunities, invest in your growth, and surround yourself with positive influences. Self-worth gives you the strength to let go of toxic relationships, unfulfilling jobs, or unhealthy habits, knowing that you deserve better. Now, self-worth is not about ignoring your flaws or pretending to be perfect. It is about embracing your whole self, the good and the bad, the strengths and the weaknesses. It is about seeing your struggles as part of your unique journey and recognizing the resilience it takes to keep moving forward. When you accept yourself fully, you free yourself from the need to fit into molds or meet unrealistic expectations. You begin to live authentically, guided by your values and passions rather than external pressures. A strong sense of self-worth impacts every area of your life, from your career to your relationships to your overall sense of happiness and fulfillment. It gives you the confidence to advocate for yourself, whether that means asking for a raise, pursuing a dream, or walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. It allows you to approach challenges with resilience and optimism, knowing that your worth is not determined by the outcome. Ultimately, self-worth is about realizing that you are enough just as you are. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness not because of what you do, but simply because you exist. This realization is liberating and empowering, allowing you to live with greater joy, purpose, and authenticity. It is a journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance, one that requires courage, patience, and an unwavering belief in your own value. Inner strength is the quiet force within that drives resilience, determination, and the ability to endure life's challenges. It is the foundation of our ability to persevere through difficult times and emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable. Inner strength does not announce itself with grand gestures or loud proclamations. It reveals itself in the moments when life tests our limits and we find the will to keep going. It is a deeply personal and often silent power that comes from within, built over time through experiences, reflections, and growth. It is not something you are born with fully formed, but something you cultivate and nurture through your choices and responses to the world around you. Inner strength begins with self-awareness. Understanding who you are, what you believe in, and what truly matters to you provides the foundation for this strength. When you are clear about your values and priorities, you create an anchor for yourself, a steady point of reference to guide you through uncertainty. Life will inevitably throw obstacles in your path, but with inner strength, you learn to see these obstacles not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities to grow and refine your character. It is in the face of adversity that inner strength shines brightest, enabling you to confront fear, doubt, and discomfort with courage and resolve. And one of the defining characteristics of inner strength is resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding pain or difficulty, but about finding the capacity to adapt and recover. It is the ability to bend without breaking, to face failure without losing hope, and to keep moving forward even when the path is unclear. Inner strength gives you the power to bounce back from setbacks and use them as stepping stones toward your goals. Each time you overcome a challenge, your inner strength grows stronger, reinforcing your belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Inner strength also requires a profound sense of self-trust. Trusting yourself means believing in your ability to make decisions, solve problems, and navigate life's complexities. It is the confidence that, no matter what happens, you will find a way to manage and persevere. This trust is not about being infallible or always having the right answers. It is about knowing that you are resourceful, capable, and resilient enough to handle the unknown. When you trust yourself, you are less likely to be swayed by doubt or fear, and you are more willing to take risks and pursue your dreams. The development of inner strength often involves confronting your fears and stepping outside your comfort zone. Growth rarely happens in safe, familiar spaces. It is in the moments of challenge and discomfort that you discover your true capabilities. Inner strength pushes you to face your fears head-on, not to eliminate them, but to learn how to coexist with them. Fear is a natural part of being human, but it does not have to control your actions. With inner strength, you can acknowledge your fears without being paralyzed by them, allowing you to move forward despite uncertainty. Patience is another vital aspect of inner strength. Life does not always unfold according to our timelines or expectations, and the ability to remain patient and persistent is a testament to your inner strength. Patience is not passive. It is an active choice to remain steady and focused, even when progress feels slow or outcomes are unclear. Inner strength allows you to maintain your sense of purpose and direction, trusting that your efforts will bear fruit in time. It teaches you to embrace the journey rather than fixating solely on the destination. Inner strength is also deeply connected to emotional resilience. It is the capacity to manage and regulate your emotions, even in the face of stress, disappointment, or hardship. Emotional resilience does not mean suppressing your feelings or pretending to be unaffected by life's challenges. It means acknowledging your emotions, processing them, and choosing how to respond. Inner strength gives you the ability to stay grounded and composed, even when your world feels like it's spinning out of control. It allows you to approach difficult situations with clarity and perspective, making decisions that align with your values and long-term goals. Self-compassion plays a critical role in cultivating inner strength. Being kind to yourself, especially during moments of struggle or failure, reinforces your belief in your worth and capabilities. Inner strength is not about being harsh or overly critical with yourself. It is about recognizing that you are human and treating yourself with the same understanding and care you would offer to a loved one. Self-compassion fosters resilience by reminding you that setbacks are a natural part of growth and that you have the inner resources to recover and move forward. The ability to find meaning in adversity is another hallmark of inner strength. Life's challenges can often feel overwhelming, but inner strength helps you see these moments as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. It allows you to reframe difficulties as lessons, guiding you toward greater understanding and wisdom. Finding meaning in adversity does not minimize the pain or difficulty of the experience. Rather, it gives you a sense of purpose and direction, helping you navigate through the storm with hope and determination. Inner strength is not about perfection or the absence of vulnerability. It is about embracing your humanity and recognizing that strength and vulnerability are not mutually exclusive. In fact, it often takes great courage and inner strength to acknowledge your vulnerabilities and seek help when needed. Admitting that you don't have all the answers or that you need support is not a sign of weakness. It is a testament to your resilience and willingness to grow. Gratitude also plays a role in fostering inner strength. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life and appreciate the blessings you have, you create a mindset of abundance and resilience. Gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to see challenges as temporary and surmountable. It reinforces your belief in the goodness of life and your ability to overcome difficulties. Inner strength is a deeply personal and transformative force. It is not something you acquire overnight, but something you build gradually through experiences, choices, and a commitment to growth. It requires self-awareness, patience, and the willingness to embrace discomfort and uncertainty. It is the quiet but unwavering belief in your ability to face life's challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. Inner strength empowers you to live authentically, guided by your values and convictions, and to create a life that reflects your deepest aspirations and purpose. Connection is one of the most profound and essential aspects of human existence. It is the invisible thread that binds us to others, the bridge that allows us to share our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Connection is not just about physical proximity or frequent interaction. It is about the depth of understanding, empathy, and authenticity that flows between individuals. It goes beyond mere communication, creating a sense of belonging and mutual respect. The need for connection is intrinsic to human nature, rooted in our biology and psychology. In psychology, it shapes our relationships, influences our decisions, and impacts our overall well-being. Whether it is with family, friends, colleagues, or strangers, connection has the power to transform lives, providing a sense of purpose, security, and joy. True connection begins with presence. It requires more than simply being in the same space as someone else. It demands that we be fully engaged and attentive in the moment. In a world often dominated by distractions, taking the time to genuinely listen and understand someone is a rare and powerful act. Connection flourishes when we put aside our judgments, assumptions, and personal agendas, allowing ourselves to be open and receptive to others. This openness creates a safe space where people feel valued and heard, encouraging them to share their authentic selves. When someone feels truly seen and understood, it fosters a bond that transcends superficial interactions. Empathy is a cornerstone of connection. To connect deeply with another person, we must be willing to step into their world, to see life through their eyes and feel what they feel. Empathy bridges the gap between individuals, dissolving barriers and fostering understanding. It is not about agreeing with everything or fixing someone's problems, but about acknowledging their experiences and emotions without judgment. This shared understanding creates a sense of unity, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles and joys. Empathy nurtures connection by validating the humanity in each of us, affirming our shared vulnerabilities and strengths. Vulnerability is another essential element of connection. It takes courage to open up and share our fears, dreams, and insecurities with others, but it is through this openness that we build trust and intimacy. Vulnerability allows us to move beyond surface-level conversations and explore the deeper aspects of our relationships. It invites authenticity, encouraging others to reciprocate and share their own truths. In this mutual exchange, we create a bond that is genuine and lasting. Connection thrives in environments where vulnerability is met with compassion and acceptance, creating a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Trust is integral to connection, forming the backbone of meaningful relationships. It is built through consistency, honesty, and reliability over time. Trust enables us to feel secure in our connections, knowing that we can depend on others and be ourselves without fear of judgment or rejection. It allows us to let down our guard, fostering an atmosphere of openness and cooperation. Trust is not something that can be forced or rushed. It grows naturally as we demonstrate our commitment to each other through actions and words. A relationship rooted in trust provides the stability and support needed to weather challenges and celebrate triumphs. Connection is not limited to the relationships we have with others. It also encompasses our relationship with ourselves. To connect deeply with others, we must first cultivate a sense of self-awareness and self-acceptance. Understanding our own needs, values, and emotions enables us to approach our connections with clarity and authenticity. When we are in tune with ourselves, we are better equipped to understand and empathize with others. Self-connection provides a foundation of inner stability, allowing us to engage with others from a place of wholeness rather than seeking validation or fulfillment externally. Connection has the power to heal and uplift. In times of hardship, it is often the support and presence of others that help us find strength and resilience. Knowing that someone cares and is there for us can provide comfort and hope, reminding us that we are not alone. Connection allows us to share our burdens, lightening the load and providing perspective. It also enhances our joys, as shared experiences often amplify happiness and create cherished memories. The sense of belonging that comes from connection gives us a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment, enriching our lives in countless ways. Connection is not confined to grand gestures or intense relationships. It can be found in the smallest moments and interactions. A smile from a stranger, a kind word, or a shared laugh can create a sense of connection that lingers long after the moment has passed. These brief but meaningful exchanges remind us of our shared humanity and the potential for connection in every interaction. Cultivating an awareness of these moments helps us appreciate the richness of our relationships and the interconnectedness of life. In a world that often prioritizes individualism and competition, fostering connection requires intentional effort. It involves setting aside time and energy to nurture our relationships, even amidst busy schedules and competing demands. It requires us to be present and engaged, to listen and communicate with intention and sincerity. Connection also calls for a willingness to confront and resolve conflicts, recognizing that disagreements and misunderstandings are natural parts of any relationship. By addressing these challenges with honesty and empathy, we can strengthen our bonds and deepen our connections. Technology has transformed the way we connect, offering new opportunities and challenges. While it enables us to maintain relationships across distances and access a wider network of people, it also has the potential to create a sense of disconnection if used mindlessly. Genuine connection requires more than likes, comments, or messages. It demands presence, depth, and authenticity. Balancing the convenience of technology with the need for meaningful interactions is crucial in nurturing true connection. Taking the time to engage in face-to-face conversations, express our thoughts and feelings, and create shared experiences helps preserve the depth and authenticity of our relationships. Connection is also deeply intertwined with compassion. It involves extending kindness and understanding not only to those we know, but also to strangers and even those we may not agree with. Acts of compassion remind us of our shared humanity and the interconnectedness of our lives. They create ripples of positivity, inspiring others to act with kindness and fostering a sense of community and belonging. Compassionate connection transcends differences, building bridges and fostering unity in a world that often feels divided. The beauty of connection lies in its ability to evolve and adapt. Relationships grow and change over time, reflecting the shifting dynamics of life. Connection allows us to navigate these changes with grace, maintaining a sense of closeness even as circumstances shift. It encourages us to embrace growth both in ourselves and in others, and to celebrate the unique journey of each individual. Connection is not about perfection or sameness. It is about finding common ground while honoring our differences. At its core, connection is about love, the love we extend to ourselves, to others, and to the world around us. It is the force that unites us, giving life depth and meaning. Connection is a reminder of our shared humanity, the threads that bind us together in an intricate and beautiful web. It is the foundation of community, the source of comfort and joy, and the essence of what it means to be human. Through connection, we discover our capacity for empathy, compassion, and understanding, creating a world that is richer, kinder, and more interconnected. Vision is a powerful force that guides and shapes our lives. It is the mental image of what we hope to achieve or become, a beacon that illuminates the path forward, even in the darkest of times. Vision is not just about seeing the future, it is about creating it. It allows us to set goals, make decisions, and align our actions with a greater purpose. A clear and compelling vision provides direction and motivation, giving us something to strive for and anchoring us when faced with uncertainty or adversity. Without vision, we risk drifting aimlessly, reacting to life's circumstances rather than actively shaping our destiny. At its core, vision is about clarity. It is the ability to see beyond the present moment and imagine a future that excites and inspires us. A well-defined vision serves as a roadmap, helping us navigate the complexities of life with a sense of purpose and confidence. It allows us to understand where we are going, why we are going there, and how we will get there. Vision provides context and meaning to our daily actions, transforming mundane tasks into stepping stones toward a larger goal. When our vision is clear, every decision becomes easier because we are able to measure it against our long-term aspirations. Having a vision is essential for growth and progress. It challenges us to step outside our comfort zones and stretch our capabilities. A compelling vision inspires us to aim higher, to push past limitations, and to take risks in pursuit of something greater. It requires us to see opportunities where others see obstacles, to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as insurmountable barriers. Vision fuels ambition, igniting a fire within us that propels us forward, even when the journey gets tough. It encourages us to keep going when the road is long and the destination seems far away, reminding us that every step brings us closer to our ultimate goal. A strong vision also plays a crucial role in overcoming setbacks and adversity. Life is full of challenges, and without a clear vision, it is easy to become discouraged or distracted by obstacles. However, when we are anchored in a powerful vision, we are better equipped to handle difficulties. Vision gives us the resilience to persevere, helping us maintain focus on the end result rather than getting bogged down by temporary setbacks. It allows us to see beyond the obstacles and recognize that they are just part of the process. Vision gives us the strength to keep moving forward, knowing that the challenges we face today will contribute to our growth and eventual success. Vision is also deeply connected to purpose. It is the driving force that compels us to pursue meaningful goals, to align our actions with our values, and to contribute to something larger than ourselves. Without a sense of purpose, we may find ourselves going through the motions, lacking the passion and motivation needed to make meaningful progress. A powerful vision provides the clarity and sense of purpose that fuels our actions, guiding us toward a life that is not just successful in the conventional sense, but deeply fulfilling. It allows us to live with intention, ensuring that we are not just achieving for the sake of achievement, but creating a life that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations. A clear vision also fosters alignment. It helps us prioritize what truly matters and eliminate distractions. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to become overwhelmed by the sheer volume of options and opportunities available to us. Without a vision, we may find ourselves scattered, chasing after things that do not truly serve our long-term goals. Vision acts as a filter, helping us focus our energy and resources on what matters most. It enables us to make decisions that align with our values and objectives, ensuring that our actions are consistent with our larger purpose. Moreover, vision is not a static, fixed entity. It evolves over time as we grow, learn, and experience new things. What may have once been our vision may change as we gain new insights, encounter new challenges, or discover new passions. Flexibility is an important aspect of vision. While a clear vision provides direction, it is equally important to remain open to the possibility of change and growth. Vision is a living, breathing thing that adapts to the circumstances of our lives, allowing us to pivot when necessary and adjust our course as we gain new perspectives. This adaptability ensures that our vision remains relevant and meaningful, empowering us to embrace new opportunities and challenges as they arise. The power of vision is not limited to individuals. It also plays a crucial role in organizations, communities, and societies. A shared vision unites people with common goals, fostering collaboration, teamwork, and collective action. When everyone within an organization or community is aligned with a common vision, it creates a sense of purpose and cohesion that drives collective progress. It enables individuals to work together toward a common goal, each contributing their unique talents and perspectives to achieve something greater than what any individual could accomplish alone. A shared vision inspires collective action, motivating people to contribute their energy and resources to the realization of a common dream. Creating and maintaining a compelling vision requires introspection, discipline, and a deep understanding of what truly matters to us. It requires us to think beyond immediate gratification and short-term goals and focus on what will bring lasting fulfillment. It involves taking the time to reflect on our values, passions, and aspirations, and then creating a vision that is in alignment with those core elements. Once we have a clear vision, it is important to revisit it regularly, to assess our progress, and to make adjustments as needed. Vision is not something we create once and then forget about it. It's something we continuously nurture and refine, ensuring that it remains relevant and inspiring as we grow and evolve. To turn vision into reality, action is required. Vision is not a passive process. It requires consistent effort, determination, and a willingness to take risks. It is not enough to simply imagine a future. We must actively work toward making it happen. This means setting specific, measurable goals, creating a plan of action, and taking the necessary steps each day to bring our vision to life. Vision without action is merely a dream, but with action, it becomes a powerful force that shapes our reality. Every small step we take brings us closer to the realization of our vision, and with each action, we build momentum that propels us forward. Ultimately, vision is about creating a life that reflects our deepest aspirations, values, and desires. It is about crafting a future that aligns with who we are and who we wish to become. Vision provides the clarity, purpose, and direction needed to navigate the complexities of life, helping us stay focused and motivated even in the face of challenges. It is the driving force behind personal growth, resilience, and success. When we live with vision, we are not merely going through the motions, but actively creating the future we desire. Perseverance is one of the most powerful forces in the journey towards success. It is the relentless pursuit of goals, the unwavering commitment to overcome obstacles, and the refusal to give up when faced with adversity. In essence, perseverance is about maintaining effort and enthusiasm despite difficulties, delays, or failures. It is about continuing to move forward when the path is unclear, when the finish line seems distant, and when every fiber of your being is telling you to stop. Perseverance is not just about enduring it, it is about growing stronger through adversity, learning from mistakes, and finding the determination to keep pushing forward no matter what. At its core, perseverance is about resilience. Life rarely unfolds in a straight line. The path to achieving anything meaningful is often fraught with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. It is easy to become discouraged when things aren't going as planned, when progress feels slow, or when success seems out of reach, but perseverance allows us to weather these storms and stay focused on the end goal. It is the ability to bounce back from failure, to rise after a fall, and to keep going even when the journey seems endless. Every time we pick ourselves up after a setback, we are strengthening our capacity for perseverance, building the mental and emotional muscle necessary to keep going. Perseverance also involves a sense of purpose and belief in one's goals. When we have a clear vision of what we want to achieve, when we are connected to our passions and our reasons for pursuing something, we are more likely to persist. Having a purpose gives us the fuel to keep going, especially when external motivation fades. When the road becomes tough and others may doubt our ability to succeed, it is our belief in the value of our goal that will keep us moving forward. This deep sense of purpose reminds us why we started in the first place and pushes us to continue even when things seem difficult. The journey toward achieving any significant accomplishment is rarely quick or easy. It takes time, effort, and the ability to keep going when the results are not immediately apparent. Perseverance requires patience, the understanding that success is often a slow and steady process. While some may seek shortcuts or immediate gratification, those who persevere are willing to invest the time and energy required to reach their destination. They understand that mastery, whether in a skill, career, or personal development, comes with consistent effort over time. In this way, perseverance teaches us the value of delayed gratification and the rewards that come from sustained effort. Perseverance also teaches us to embrace failure as part of the process. We often view failure as something negative, something to avoid at all costs. However, those who persevere understand that failure is not the end, but merely a stepping stone on the path to success. Every failure provides valuable lessons, new insights, and opportunities for growth. Rather than giving up after a failure, the persistent person uses the experience to adjust their approach, learn from mistakes, and try again with renewed strength and knowledge. Failure is an essential component of the journey because it provides the experience necessary to refine our skills, strategies, and mindset. Along with failure, perseverance requires the ability to deal with setbacks. Setbacks come in many forms: unexpected events, changes in circumstances, or external factors that are beyond our control. These setbacks can be disheartening, but they do not define our future unless we let them. Perseverance is about maintaining focus on our goals. Regardless of the setbacks that may occur, it means continuing to work toward our objectives even when it feels like progress is stalled or when it seems like life is conspiring against us. Setbacks may slow us down, but they cannot stop us unless we allow them to. Perseverance is the act of finding alternative routes, adjusting plans, and refusing to quit when faced with challenges. In the face of adversity, perseverance is also about discipline. It is about sticking to the routine, making the right choices every day, even when motivation wanes. Discipline keeps us going when inspiration is fleeting. It enables us to take consistent action day in and day out toward our goals, even when the excitement of the initial stages has worn off. Perseverance requires a strong sense of self-control, the ability to resist distractions, and the focus to stay on track. This level of discipline might be hard to maintain in the beginning, especially when results are not immediately visible, but over time, the compounding effect of consistent effort can create significant progress. The emotional and mental strength required for perseverance often goes unnoticed. While perseverance is outwardly visible in the actions we take, it is rooted in our internal state. It requires a positive mindset, an unwavering belief in our ability to succeed, and the mental fortitude to push through tough times. Our thoughts shape our actions, and if we allow negative thinking to dominate our mindset, we will find it difficult to persevere. The persistent person develops the mental resilience to silence the voice of doubt, fear, and uncertainty, replacing it with thoughts of possibility, optimism, and belief in their abilities. Perseverance requires the courage to face fear, to keep moving forward despite the discomfort of uncertainty. Perseverance is also about maintaining momentum. It is easy to be motivated when we first start something new, but as time goes on and challenges arise, that initial motivation can fade. Perseverance requires us to build momentum to keep moving even when the journey gets long or tough. This momentum is fueled by small wins, incremental progress, and the commitment to keep going. Each step, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture, and over time, the accumulation of these small actions leads to significant change and growth. Maintaining momentum is essential because it keeps us from stagnating. It gives us the energy to push forward when the temptation to quit feels strong. Perseverance is not about blind determination or stubbornness. It requires flexibility and adaptability. While perseverance involves sticking to a goal, it also means being willing to change our approach when necessary. The ability to adjust strategies, seek new methods, and learn from the experiences of others is vital for success. Sticking rigidly to a single plan without adapting to new information or circumstances can lead to frustration and failure. Perseverance requires the wisdom to know when to adjust course and when to keep pushing through despite challenges. It is about being open to learning, evolving, and improving along the way. One of the greatest benefits of perseverance is the sense of accomplishment that comes from achieving something through consistent effort. When we achieve a goal that we have worked toward over time, the feeling of success is far more satisfying than if we had achieved it with little effort. The struggles, setbacks, and challenges we face along the way add meaning and depth to the achievement. The sense of fulfillment that comes from persevering through tough times makes the success sweeter and more rewarding. Perseverance instills in us a deep sense of pride and satisfaction, not just for the end result, but for the process itself, the hard work, discipline, and resilience that carried us to the finish line. In the end, perseverance is not just a trait, it is a way of life. It is about developing the capacity to keep going no matter the circumstances, and about knowing that no goal is too far out of reach if we are willing to keep working toward it. Perseverance is what enables us to turn dreams into reality, to achieve the extraordinary, and to become the person we are meant to be.